wife. You're a wife to God first. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. God not telling the man to come find somebody else's wife. He's saying he who finds his own wife finds a good thing, but you must first be a wife before that man can find you as a wife. But if you're not married, who are you a wife to? You're a wife to God. So when God says he who finds a wife finds a good thing, that's because before you get married, you are becoming a wife through your relationship with God. How are you becoming a wife? Think about how you talk to God. When you go to God and you pray, are you yelling? Are you cursing? Absolutely not. So why would you do it with your husband? Let's get into it. Your husband is a gift from God. The same way you are the daughter of a king, he is a son of a king. So it's not God's will for you to talk to that man any type of way. That's not God's will, because that's still God's son. And if you're a mother and you listen to this, how you feel when people talk to your kids any type of way? Exactly. So that's one way that God prepares you to be a wife, is through your relationship with him. How are you talking to him? Are you consistent with spending time with him? If you're consistent with spending time with him, you'll most likely be consistent with spending time with your husband. Now, don't get it twisted. You can spend time with your husband and be in your flesh, and that's not God's will. So when you're spending time with God, the same energy that you have, the same way that you're talking, the same way that you acting in God's presence, God is teaching you how to consistently act like that when you're in the presence, so that when you get in the presence of your husband, you can consistently act like that as well.